Fieldhouse. She's Jada Rael. I'm Brian Smith. Headed to set 4. UTRGV has the 2-1 set lead. But what a third set that was for UTRGV. They end up hitting 448 in set 3 and did some serious work at the service line.
Yeah, and it started with Coast and Tini finding that groove for her team, but also setting them up for great success. In that first set, we saw 12 ties and 9 lead changes, but in this last set, we only saw 2 ties, and UTRGV kept the lead the whole time, and a lot of the time, it was because of their serves. We saw that with Franco, we saw that with Costantini, and their effectiveness with middle distribution, getting Brian active and involved. The Privateers took a little slower approach, less momentum and energy, and even productivity on their side, but the Vaqueros just kept it coming every time, getting active with it no matter where. Outside hitters, middle blockers, right sides, even the setter Costantini taking a dump or 2 for herself. That's the excitement and energy we've seen from them in that third set, and they're looking forward to now a fourth set, looking to try and take it and end it here, but the Privateers looking to keep this game going.
The Vaqueros entered this match averaging 1.5 service aces per set. So far in this one, they've got 13 service aces, so that's 4 service aces per set. Just a phenomenal performance at the service line by UTRGV.
And one thing to note too is we've seen both teams' attacking errors decrease significantly. So we're seeing cleaner volleyball and more just ball placement. But it comes down to getting that first pass, having that communication on your side, and just even energy. We're seeing a lack of energy right now for the Privateers. Maybe something will change in this fourth set, hopefully so. Keep them in the game. And for UTRGV looking to maintain the energy.
We are well coached. Ashley Preston, in her 5th season, has got her team just consistently getting better as the conference season continues. There was your opening serve from Eciroglu, and the Vaqueros will get that first point of set 4, now up 1-0.
Man, that tip so tight and close to the net. Not much room to go for. Sap tries to dive for it, and that's because she's all the way right next to the block. Cannot get it up.
Costantini now to serve. Swing out of the middle from McKinnon. Point to the Privateers. We're knotted at 1.
Yeah, Eciroglu and Kennan really finding themselves in a rhythm right now. Good connection with her middles. That's because Eciroglu was on the floor setting that, so that goes to show her commitment and hustle to getting her middles in position.
There's Celia Mbaya serving for the Privateers. Set forward, knotted at 1. Nanu on the outside, gets that one down, 2-1 UTRGV.
Nanu finding deep court. That's something that I really like about Nanu. She's very smart when it comes to figuring out where she needs to place the ball, but also look at her, how far off the net she was in that, taking advantage of an out-of-system ball and scoring for her team.
Here's the service from Nanu. Look at that swing by Maloney. Vaqueros send it back. Keenan in the middle. That one out point. UTRGV now up 3-1.
This is very similar to how we saw set 1 open up. UTRGV very quickly took a lead. The Privateers fell behind. It was 4-1. Now it's 3-1. So possible deja vu.
There's Nanu serving again. Push this one to Williams. The block sends it back. Williams again. There's Franco with the swing. Pushed over by the Privateers. Quick set for Sneed. The block sends it back. Point to New Orleans, back within 1 at 3-2.
And such a great job by Ava Kennan getting up and right in front of the middle blocker to her UTRGV. She doesn't even need to shift over that much. She gets right in front of her and sees that she doesn't need to move over way too much. Really good read by Kennan.
Peyton Cole now to serve. And threads the needle with that one. Ace for Peyton Cole. Now knotted at 3-3.
And in the back row too, serving her own libero for the other side of the court. Really nice libero on libero action.
Here's Cole continuing her service. Just skirts the net. Cipriani, soft touch, dug out. Baya sends this one long. Here's Franco. Mayoni tries to put that one down. Franco taps that one over. Roundtree in the middle. Beats the block. 4-3 Privateers.
Roundtree finding that connection with Eciroglu, looking to put herself better and in just position. We haven't seen her get too active in that third set. She kind of slowed down her tempo, but now looking to get rejuvenated.
It's a team high tying 8 kills now for Roundtree. Cipriani, the block sends it back. There's Franco with the tap. Privateers do get it back over. Cipriani again. Nice job by the Privateers of keeping that alive. Franco. Back row from Baya. Here's Cipriani again, pushing just out, points to New Orleans. They're up 2 at 5-3, and that was a rally.
Yeah, a lengthy one at that. We're seeing really good defensive plays, offensive placements, good team movements, but right now looking like there could have been a miscommunication call, but Coach Preston sits down.
They were checking the rotation that time. That rally was so long we forgot where we were. There's the service from Cole, serves that one out. Vaqueros back within 1 at 5-4.
Now serving for your Vaqueros number 5, Celia Anis Cabranes.
There's Cabranes serving for UTRGV, down by 1. Back row swing from Williams, but it can't beat the Bryant block. Vaqueros full even at 5-5.
And so far, both teams are hitting 0 flat. UTRGV exactly 0. The Privateers a .083. So both teams not doing that well efficiently, even though it's just 5 points in on both sides of the court. Just looking for an offensive rhythm.
Cabranes. That one is returned out. Point UTRGV. 3 straight points has the Vaqueros back out ahead at 6-5.
Serving for your Vaqueros number 5, Celia Anis Cabranes.
Cabranes skirts the net with that serve. Roundtree in the middle. The block sends it back. Bryant in the middle. That was down 7-5 UTRGV.
And moments before that, there was a double block in front of Roundtree. And whenever it comes to Bryant swinging in the middle, there's only a single blocker, so maybe something the Privateers will adjust to. But Bryant still on fire, that being her 13th kill.
There's the Cabranes service again. Franco has to push. The block sends it back. Franco again. That's not coming back. 8-5 UTRGV.
And Franco finding the seam in between the Privateers blockers, unable to close it, gets up, does a 2-step approach, 1-2, up in the air and down in the middle. Wow.
There's Roundtree flat-footed. Cipriani, 9-5 UTRGV.
And Cipriani has just been effective at the 9 position, doing really well.
That'll force a timeout from New Orleans. Let's take it with them. Vaqueros by 4 here on ESPN+.